And good morning. Let's jump straight into it. Sorry guys, I had an issue on PC this morning, so we're starting a bit late. Kobos, well done, you've made it just in time. So let's see what is going on here, boys. Okay, I am waiting for change of character on DXY, but I am expecting the dollar to get a bit stronger. Oh wait, let me share my screen with you boys. Boom, gotcha. Okay, so as you can see, this low was put in down here, over here, leaving this high behind. The high has not been broken yet, but I am expecting retracement. Okay, I'm waiting for this high to be broken on the dollar index, signaling to us that the dollar is getting stronger. Okay, so once we break this high, there's a 4-hour change of character on the dollar index. So if we see longs on the dollar index, we should be seeing shorts on Euro USD. Right. So let's see what is going on here. Yeah, we also have not had a change of character. Change of character is on this low here, because this is, let me just mark here. Here's the last high. This high was broken, leaving this low behind down there. And so this high was broken, leaving this low behind. Now putting in that high, this low. This is internal structure. We are just waiting for this low to break now. Yeah. Once this low breaks, we will be trading shorts. We'll be looking for shorts. Yeah, that's exactly what I'll be looking for. You could mark out this wick here as a demand, but this didn't end up breaking anything. So the structure up here is still intact, so we won't mark that out, right? A GBP USD. Alright, so did I take this trade? I didn't take this trade. Asshole. Anyway, a trade was beautiful trade was produced this morning. I told you guys last night, I sent to our coach's charts, I was like, beware of this supply, because out of the supply we saw quite a bit of momentum. See, beautiful dojis are strong, and look at this reaction, boom, straight down. There's a lot of momentum that came from that order block. Price retraced, you can see momentum is clearly to the downside. You got your retracement, because this is 2 candles and this is 4 candles so far. Price retraced into our supply. This pink is Asia session, remember that. Liquidity was made and taken within the session and within our order block, eventually liquidating this point here, leaving behind a range. And that will be our trade setup for today. Now what I would like to do is, I'll set an alert, and price must notify me on what it's doing. Okay, so I didn't see anything like this in Euro USD. Sometimes one pair just gives you something clearer than the other. So GBP USD be waiting for a retracement, and our entry will be in the EQ of that range that we just mentioned. GBP JPY, we have been waiting for this supply for ages, and it's created a whole lot of inducement. And I've been telling you guys for a long time now, since just here when we marked up this high, since the 11th of November. It's been a week now. I'm telling you guys, watch out for this supply. So price tapped into our supply, broke this high, left behind a bit of a range, and that range is how many pipperoos? 31. I would do what you call it, retracement entry, which would be here on this EQ. If we bring this across, 12 pip stop, and you'd currently be moving in profit. Okay, so remember, this supply on the 4 hour has got a lot of inducement. Even look at the 1 hour, it'll be a bit clearer. Look at all this inducement created below the supply. Not one tap into the supply, and once it taps in, it gives us entry model. And I do think now we will see all of this liquidity taken, because this is a trend line. It's such a perfect trend line. Right, so all of that liquidity is going to be taken now. That's going to be the target for this short. This liquidity, and I'll target these lows and partial out every so often. So that's what GJ provided us. Remember, GU is still coming into entry. Okay, this imbalance was cleared. Okay, let's look at gold. Yeah, Rowan said yesterday gold wants to move down. Gold is wanting to move down. So yesterday I told you boys, once it breaks this low here, we're going to get a retracement into this zone that I spoke about. We just did not get a deep enough retracement. As you can see, we just did not quite tap into it. Sucks, but it happens. So on gold, this is a pullback. So if we break this low here, we can look for the same thing. So we'll wait for this low to break, and then we'll wait for retracement. Okay, that's gold. Crypto. Okay, sweet. Looks like there's a bit of momentum kicking in on Bitcoin here. It's probably because the dollar's starting to weaken. Well, is weakening hardcore. We're getting a bit of a retracement or a correction for the next couple days, maybe weeks, but ultimately I think Bitcoin's weakening more. Indicator for the Asian session. Okay, so what we're gonna go here is it's Asia here. I need to see who the author is. So you're gonna go indicators. You're gonna type in Asia. Which one did I use? Let me check here quickly. I'll try to find it for you guys. Asia settings. I want to see if I can find the author. You're gonna go Asia, and we'll find one quickly. We'll see if we can find the same one. No. Asia open and London close. Let's see this one, see what it looks like. No, I can't have so many indicators. Take off some. Take off that bad boy. Leave that on. Inside bar, moving average, gotta be on. Asia. Asia open and London close. What does this look like? Let's look on the 1 hour. These dudes are can't even find it. Okay, so this one's not valid. You see, there's way too many, and I can't find the actual one that I like. Check sessions. Okay, so if you go to sessions here, you can also do it here. You just demark the ones that you don't want. There's your Asia session right there. You don't have to put the lines, and then you can change the time, can't you? Yeah guys, I'll find the indicator that I've got for my sessions. It's just this little pink box. Works quite well. Yeah, once I do, I'll send it to the group for you guys. I'm not gonna waste our live stream and do that. I'll do it for you guys after this and sort you guys out. Okay, so Bitcoin, we are seeing some momentum. I think Bitcoin is going to see longs. If we do break this high, more longs to come. Is it wise to leave a limit order on GU? Yes, it is, my brother. It is definitely, that's the strategy. Leave a limit on the EQ of that GU range. Okay, Ethereum, we are still waiting for a break of this high here. Luna Classic. Yeah, I'll be confident once this high breaks, we will probably see a retracement and more longs on Luna Classic. Ripple, we're still waiting for this high to break. So on all cryptos, we're waiting for highs to break. If highs don't break, we're going for the lows. No stress at all, bro. No stress at all, bro. Yeah, after this, I'll quickly hop on there and we'll quickly maybe even just find it together. Shouldn't take me too much longer. Okay, so what did I tell you guys yesterday? Mother. Okay, so I told you boys yesterday that on Nasdaq, price is going. You go to the live streams; they're all on YouTube. Go check yesterday's. Price is going to come and violate this demand, retrace into something, which is this fucking block here, and I think from here we're going to see shorts. Called this to the T yesterday. Called this to the T. But let's see if it follows through. If it follows through and we reach this imbalance here, mother. It's good. It's a good day. But we did get the violation of our demand. We got our retracement. Now we're just waiting for shorts. US 30. Same. But we're reacting to this demand here. Or this supply here. From the supply, we can expect breaks or structures to the downside. It's just market structure, guys. If you get a break to the downside, you can expect another break to the downside. If you don't get a break to the downside and you get a break to the upside instead, expect the next one to be a break of the upside. It's market structure, continuation, and reversals. Okay, so we are waiting for a continuation break of this low on US 30, AUD, USD. What happened here? Okay, so we flipped this demand and we chalked one time. And we came up back into these wicks, or back into this wick. And let's see if it gave us an entry. No, too much momentum for entry there for the boys. But we called it. We called it very well. As you can see yesterday on our prediction, or on our line, started here, predicted this one to the T as well. So that's gorgeous. This one just didn't give an entry, right? So keep your eyes on these lines that I put in. They will be followed. Maybe I'll make them a bit more like so you can check them. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Okay, so AUD USD, followed this thing to the T. I skipped UJ, let's go UJ. Okay, so if the dollar is going to be strengthening, the Japanese yen will be paying more for the dollar, so this should go up. We've got a cuck ton of liquidity here. So based on this and the dollar index, I would expect a retracement up into this supply to take out this liquidity over here, and then shorts, as we've been expecting from this line here. It's just now we're just expecting a little bit later on. Okay, that's UJ, USD, ZAR. Because the dollar index is retracing and the dollar is getting a bit stronger, the rand is going to be paying a little bit more for the dollar. So we're going to be retracing, hopefully into this imbalance up here. The range has gotten a bit wider. Let's hey. Let's dollar this. Cover the whole range. If we can see price pull into this zone here, or even the extreme supply, that would be a good day. Yeah, we just tapped it, but I think we're gonna pull up a bit deeper into this zone here. Dollar's gonna retrace a bit more because yes, lots of imbalance in the market. So USD I think we're gonna see some bullish momentum for a bit. USD CAD as well, because CAD is going to be paying more for the dollar if the dollar index corrects, and we could be seeing, actually, yeah, could see a tap into this demand and then a retracement into the supply. But remember, I always target the highs, eh? So in this case, I would target my trade here, but I'll partial out on the way there. So that by the time I run here, by the time I reach this high, I've only got 25% volume running. GBP ZAR. Okay, so we took out this imbalance I was talking about here. We didn't quite reach our daily supply we've got marked up. But I would expect this zone to be tapped in here. I expected, yeah, that's exactly what I'd expect there. We are almost in the gap. I'm expecting a reaction from this gap. I must make this a bit neater for the boys. Now this demand here, why did this demand fail? This demand failed because it didn't break structure. Structure is still intact. So that's what that demand ultimately ended up failing. Okay, so we will now be expecting longs from the gap. Been talking about this gap for a long time. It's red for a reason. There's also this low here that's just been taken. Today, if price produces it, could maybe find shorts from the supply into the gap. Yeah. Oil. Okay, let's go through what the indicator has been doing. Ah, okay, let's see. So price pulled out this demand yesterday. Let's see if price gave us an entry. Yeah, stunner's entry here. Yo, baba. Nice, okay. That's good. Okay, so this supply here, let's just bring this back across a bit. Okay, so far this is running like 6 hours or so. But what are we reacting from? Let's see if it's marked up anything. Let's go on the 1 hour. Yeah, so we're reacting from this on the 1 hour. Let's mark this 1 hour, because we're busy testing this together to see how good this is and if we could potentially use this instead of marking up charts. And so far it looks pretty accurate. It's really not bad. Yeah, from this supply here, so I'll take the indicator off and you'll see it a bit clearer. There's a bit of a supply chain forming here. See, so we could see breaks down here now. We are expecting shorts on our based on our analysis. So if we see shorts if we see breaks of structure to the downside, these supplies here that are marked up by the indicator are 100% valid. So let's just keep an eye on them, but they've been looking quite good. Let's look at GU real quick. Yeah, GU's been good, I won't lie. There's quite a lot of zones that work out. Like, look at this beautiful little tap, and look at this from this 1 hour. So GU's looking quite good. I would be willing to move forward and test a bit further on GU using this indicator. Okay, but we'll test this thing together until we think it's ready to go. Let's quickly, yeah, we'll go head back on here, take off my Asia range indicator. We're gonna go find one. Asia range. India. Yeah, here we go. This is exactly the one that I'm using, right? So you're going to type in Asia range, and it's going to be this one here by IK Davis. It's got 14 downloads, users, whatever. Yeah, so you're going to type in Asia range. It's going to be the second one under the locked one. Yeah. Okay, guys, that'll be it for today. That's where you'll find your Asia range. You can just, once you go in here, you can go and edit it, choose don't see the lines, only see the boxes, and then choose your colors, right? And you can choose if you wanted to display all other what do you call it, sessions, but only choose Asia so that we can see the Asia range, because obviously liquidity gets taken from the top and the bottom of these ranges. So yeah, okay guys, I hope you guys have a goodie day. I will spot you guys in the premium section of our Discord, and I hope you guys have a good trading day today. If nothing is produced, don't stress. Let's just see if there's any news for us. Okay, there seems to be news. Existing home sales. That's alright. It shouldn't move the market too much. Okay guys, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. You know exactly where to find us. If you guys need anything, please go through our YouTube videos again on the education if you're not understanding anything properly. There's a lot of source in there. And I'll spot you guys later. Been sending you guys lots of peace and love, and lots of blues in the next few weeks to come. We all want a good Christmas, don't we? Okay guys, peace and love, spot you guys later. Oh, quick one, has USD CAD formed a chart? Give me a second. Has it formed a change of character? Yes brother, it has. So it's already started order flow to the top. Check 4 hour. If you check the 4 hour here real quick, you get this low that was put in here, pull back, and that low gets taken, right? Leaving this high behind. Then that high gets taken. That's your change of character. So you got your low, you got your high gets taken, retraced into this demand, and longs from there. So your change of character has occurred a long time ago. It occurred over here on 4 o'clock on Tuesday. So yeah, 3 days ago, bro. So remember, if you guys want to learn more about change of characters, we can even hop into a live session over the weekend, or one morning we can focus on specific topics. Just let me know. Whatever you guys want to focus on, we can take a whole morning session, focus on one topic if you guys are struggling with something. Yeah? Alright. Hope you guys have a good one. Anything else? No, pleasure, very pleasure. If you guys need anything, let me know. But for now, I hope you guys have a good day. Speak to you guys later. Sending you guys lots of love, lots of peace, lots of prosperity, and I will spot you guys a bit later. Peace and love, guys. A shot for making the time for joining in the mornings. We really appreciate it, bro. We'll bring back our rewards soon. Guys, thank you so much. and we'll spot you guys soon.